Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we beat Zacian, who was a fairy type that I actually forgot was a fairy type. Just like last time, I didn't even know what he was, actually, I think, until I looked it up, which was fairy type. But I know Zamazenta's a fighting type. But if I'm correct, it might be a good idea to hold out on Zamazenta, because this is where it gets fun, I think, hopefully. We have already saved the game. We saved the game over here. We should be fine. Oh, you know what I just realized? My TV was on. Zamazenta gives you a calm look. Ready the rusty shield to catch Zamazenta? Yes. Zamazenta appeared. But this is more than just Zamazenta. Dauntless Shield, Zamazenta's defense rose. And also, this is Zamazenta Crown. Zamazenta by himself is a fighting type. But when using the Rusted Shield, having it equipped on Zamazenta, it will start the battle in Crowned form. Which is fighting in Steel type. Meaning it's weak to Fire type, but of course that defense has risen. So that's the fun part. Maybe I should use the Fire type move. Maybe I should use the Fire type move that is special attack, so it's fighting its special defense and not its physical defense. Meaning its stats will mean nothing. Behemoth Bash is a Steel type move that is only available to be used by the crowned variants of Zacian and Zamazenta. Well, correction. Zamazenta uses Behemoth Bash. Zacian uses what? Behemoth Blade? I think they both are a base power, I believe, of 70, and they both have decent physical attack stats, but also, of course, Zamazenta is the defensive type, whereas, and he's super fast, if I recall. I believe he is also at a speed of 138, just like Zacian, if I recall. But, of course, Zacian is the physical attacker of the two. But also, it's time. I was gonna say, it couldn't have been that easy. There's no way it could have been that easy. I'm gonna try with one more Fire Fang because his defense is up. It shouldn't kill it, but also this move's gonna lower me to dead or almost dead. Yep. Okay. So now all I have is other physical attackers to not kill Zacian with, or Zamazenta with. So. Even with the physical move, though. Last I checked, Behemoth Bash, I believe, is a Steel type move. But if I'm correct, it does know a fighting type move. If I'm wrong, that's my fault. Although it knows Slash, so never mind. It may not know that type of move. Let's hope we don't take it out because it already has a crap ton of defense already. So I'm just taking it into... Yup, it only has Slash, Crunch, and Behemoth Bash. And now, for the fun part, if you couldn't already tell, I'm trying to catch it in a Pokeball. No, one shake this time. One shake this time. Anywho, yeah, this is gonna be a fight of just throwing Pokeballs all day. We'll see if I can do this one try. It's entirely based on Zamazenta. If I recall, I'm not sure about that, but I think on my first Pokeball at Zamazenta, I think I caught him. I'm not sure about that. It may have been, it may not have been. What I do know is that I'm going to try and catch him with a Pokeball. Or it. Because they don't really have genders. Damn it. Only 2 shakes. Yes. Legendary Pokemon's stuff. Okay, legendary Pokemon do have higher stats than normal Pokemon, and their catch rate is lower. But I have a lot of time. I think I should take this Pokemon out just to, you know, just so I can get rid of the failure, I guess. Come on. It's always getting on to that second one, though, which means we're close. We might catch it soon. It's entirely possible. That was a critical hit. Well, luckily, I have high defense, but I only have so many Pokeballs and so much health and so many items. Didn't even shake once, huh? Yeah, that's gonna take me forever. Now, the problem with using another move to lower its health even farther is the risk of failing. There is a Pokemon I could technically use to catch Zamazenta, but I didn't want to. I wanted to wait to get that Pokemon after we capture Zamazenta. Anywho, let's keep trying. Damn it, we haven't seen that third shake. If I recall, in this game, I don't know if it was this game that introduced it, or if it was the previous game. If I'm correct, there is an animation that dictates a critical catch. Obviously, we haven't captured the critical catch. I don't know if it was this game or Legends Arceus that added it, but if I recall, I've seen a Pokemon capture on one shake before. I don't know if I've caught a legendary on one shake before. I would love to. I'm surprised it hasn't used Behemoth Bash. Did it run out of Behemoth Bash? There's no way. It hasn't used Iron Head like 10 times yet. Why isn't it using Behemoth Bash? Yes! Zamazenta was caught with a Pokeball. Lovely. The added bonus of doing that is you get to show off that you legitimately caught a Pokemon with a Pokeball. A legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball. So, it is the height of 96. 463. Hero of many battles. Yes, that is the form that it is in. That is why there's a difference. The hero of many battles is the one that's without the rusted shield. Whereas with the rusted shield, it becomes the crowned form. This Pokemon slept for eons while in the form of a statue. It was asleep for so long, people forgot that it ever existed. Zamazenta. It is the legendary on the box art. I am very sorry if you did watch this in order. I did spoil the name of this Pokemon at the very beginning of the game because I was very stupid. But we're gonna actually equip it for more than one reason. Now, who do we swap it for? I'm gonna think Rhydon because I'm gonna send the Pokemon to the box as is because we'll have something to do later. Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Ah. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncloth-like. Hey you, spiky head! Why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. Really want to atone? What's with that posh superior attitude? Ah, whatever. Wolf, I think I understand why you became the champion. Please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. You got Pierre's Rare League card. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. So I think she's also being arrested. Righto! We've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zacian is okay. Beep, beep, beep. Soulwolf, your Rotom phone probably hop, I reckon. Hello, Soulwolf. I was just... Whoa, hey, calm down. I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I've got Zacian here with me. Zacian started going crazy, so things have been better, but I'm hanging in there. I could sure use your help, though. Get over here quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering weld. You sure sounds like he's got his hands full. Guess some things never change. Even in its Pokeball, Zamazenta seems worried about its partner. We should go to the slumbering weld and see how Hop and Zacian are doing. Yes, we should. So, the whole reason behind why we're holding on to Zacian, Zamazenta is, well, you'll find out. Anywho, who do I want to use for this? Let's see. So we have, if I recall, I think I know the Pokemon that I'm going to be fighting against. So first we're going to go to... I guess we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center first. It's still weird knowing that Eternatus. Oh, I think it's the color of the egg. It's shining. Okay. Better question. Why was it in an egg? Egg-like thing that cracked open. Is the egg mechanical and Eternatus was just slumbering inside of it? Was the egg made by Eternatus? I don't know. What I know is that it's time to head to the Pokemon Center. Because, yes, we're getting to a fight. You know how Hop wanted to battle us, right? And he did battle us. He did. But things were different. All right, so let's look at Zamazenta's stuff. It is very high special defense, very high defense, very high attack. It has 219 speed. Wow, that's very fast. A special attack of 124 and HP of 230. Knows the moves Slash, Crunch, Iron Head, and Iron Defense. As I've said, Iron Head turns into Behemoth Bash. Now, I think I'm swapping Flash with a different move. Now, sadly, it might be a move we have multiple Pokemon that have it. But at least with this Pokemon... Oh yeah, Zamazenta can learn Play Rough. I think Zacian can too. But more importantly... I think it might be time. You can learn Fire Fang? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. They do have a mouth. But you can learn Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang? That's actually pretty cool. That would break your, when you're in your Hero of Many Battles form, that would break your, Flying type. You could actually take out Flying types if they don't one-shot you. But you're a legendary Pokemon, so it doesn't matter, but it's still good to know that you can learn that. Can't learn Drain Punch. Fun fact! Machoke can't learn Drain Punch, but if I recall, I wish I could have shown this off earlier. If I'm correct, the punch moves Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch, I believe, can be learned by Machamp, which is the evolution of Machoke. Sad for me, this Machoke is the one I want. With the attack I want. But oh well. Anywho, you can't learn Brick Break. Well, that ruins everything. Maybe I'll keep Slash because it's the only move I really want it to know. Hold on. Let me check if it's learned it via if it's learned a fighting type move via leveling up. Oh good, Rhydon's here. Although technically you can learn Moonblast? Wow. Quick Attack, Howl, Metal Claw, Wide Guard. Metal Burst! Wow, Metal Burst. That's an interesting move. I didn't even know that move existed. But I could use Howl. Howl would be a good move, but Iron Defense works well with its already high defense stat, and it already has decent attack power. Then again, legendary Pokemon have high stats. Because that's just mostly what legendary Pokemon hold. But also, no, it does not have a fighting type move. So maybe I will keep Slash, even though Slash isn't the best for other steel types. But I have a plan. It does suck that it can't learn a fighting type move. I think it can learn a specific fighting type move, but there's only one way we can get that, and I feel like the only way we're going to be able to actually, you know, fight that and get that move is I'd have to spend time doing a thing I've been not doing for the past forever. And that would be max raid battles. But either way, I think it's time we make our way to the Slumbering Weld. And hopefully get there before the next episode. Before this episode ends. Because, yeah. Anywho. Yes! We're going to use Zacian. Which theoretically means I can put away Corviknight, actually. Why didn't I just put over Corviknight? I could have kept Rhydon. Although in reality, Maybe I should know. Jolteon needs to level up, so I'd have to level up Jolteon. I think I'm going to use Jolteon in the new area because at least it's closer to the level of Pokemon. And if I recall, I know a location where it can fight specific Pokemon in the hopes that the weather is good there. Anywho, we get to go to the Slumbering World. Want me to show you to the center of the woods where Hop is waiting? Sure. All right, let's get a move on. And here we almost go. If I'm correct, this fight's gonna start out very specific, if I recall. Hey look, a second video came out. If I recall, awkwardly enough, I have more videos to make. But we'll continue on with that later. Because I have to deal with this now. There, everything's alright. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Oh, got everything under control? See? I know you could do it, dog. Hop, you look afraid. You two made it. And yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zacian, so rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head on was awful reckless. You say that, and yet I did that. What do you mean? It looks happy now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, I can tell you, things were looking pretty dire here at first. What? Wait, really? You sure about this? That it thinks I'm worthy of it. That it'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was it. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it really okay? All right, here I go then. Hop caught Zacian. You two really are something. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself, right? But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Soulwolf, I've got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that posh jerk Bede, I still want another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the Slumbering World. Oh, why do I keep doing this? I keep saving before I'm supposed to because I forgot when I was supposed to save. But more importantly, let's do this. This will be a proper battle, Soulwolf. You sure you're ready for me? I mean, I fought a legendary Pokemon. I fought the champion. You were challenged by Trainer Hop. Hop sent out Dubwool. I had a feeling you'd send out Dubwool, which is why I sent out my good old friend. Frost Chop, go! You're higher level than I thought you'd be, actually. Shit. They really want you to be level 70 for this fight. Well, as long as I use type matchups, I should be fine. Nothing should be too dire. As long as I use type matchups, I can survive this until the end. Send out Corviknight. Technically, I could keep Machoke out, but I think it might be a good idea to bring out a special friend. Been through thick and thin throughout this almost entire adventure. Because if I recall, I got her before we fought in Turffield. The first gym challenger. Sorry for talking over that and not reading it. But the text is too fast. I could have turned it to slow down. Alright! Level 69 Corviknight. I should be faster. This should be critical, but also don't raise your defense. Good. That's a neutral move. I dealt more damage to you than you did to me. Of all the times to miss. Of all the times to miss the move. It's got to be in a fight where I may not want to two-shot it. Great. Cool. That's a bit awkward because there is another Pokemon I want to fight you with. Machoke grew to level 64 and Arcanine grew to level 64. Trainer Hop is about to send out Snorlax. Obviously, I'm gonna go to Machoke. Let's see. You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one who was left behind trying to catch up. Snorlax, level 68. But I have type matchups. Please don't hit me with a super move. Like I'm hitting you with a super move. I was gonna say, if that was gonna be a double crit situation on the two normal types he uses, that would have been crazy. Hop is about to send out Cinderace, which means I'm about to send out Inteleon. Let's go. You'll send out Cinderace. Sorry for that. I left TikToks open. Anywho, I'm taking this opportunity to look at some stats and make sure and see what is neutral to that Pokemon. But anywho, Snipe Shot. I'm faster. You're a fire type. And you've been one shot, baby. What's next? Pinurchin, electric type. Maybe I should have brought out, hey look, there's a Pokemon right there. Would you look at that? I get to use Rhydon on Pinurchin. Blast! You really got me with that one. But battling you sure is fun, Solos. Pinurchin. Level 68, female. Drill Run. One shot. Obstagoon is level 65. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to bring out Zacian. And I'm bringing out Zamazenta. Fun fact, the bug is almost useless against steel types. The fairy and steel type. I want to see which one of us. Strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too, don't you, Soul Wolf? Yeah, I do. It's gonna be fun. Hop sent out Zacian. Although, if I'm correct, steel type is neutral, but I'm using Dauntless Shield, so our stats are neutral. Behemoth Bash. Screw you. Why didn't I have close combat? Why did I have Slash? This might be a dumb idea. But I should be able to go all out if I do this. No! This video isn't over. Its defense is being lowered twice. Let's go. Burn up. And you one-shot me. That pisses me off. All right. Not what I freaking expected. At all. How many more close combats does it have? I think it's used 4. So it technically has 2 left. When the fuck did it learn Wild Charge? You actually have to be kidding me. You have to be joking me. Am I gonna get completely swept by one Pokemon? You are the literal worst. But I take you right back down. Behemoth Blade, the steel type move, if I recall. Good for you. This ain't the shit I was expecting. Now I'm on to the 2 Pokemon that are going to get legitimately freaking one-shot. Great! Oh, I pray you don't do what I think you're about to do. I feel like you're gonna do it. So either way, I'm gonna get sweeped. But luckily, I have a plan. Even if this Pokemon dies, that doesn't matter. What matters is you didn't raise your attack stat any more than you already have. Meaning the only way you can win is if you crit on me. Which means Zacian goes down. I somehow still won. Crazy. It took a lot of strategy though. I was hoping to be able to beat it, but it took me a little bit of time. A little bit more time than I was hoping. Because I didn't expect it to just take out all my Pokemon that quickly. But we have defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. Thanks to you and Lee, I'll keep on getting stronger. I know it. $11,200. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, Soul Wolf. And now you can't complain about how underleveled, how close of levels I was with Leon. And when I was fighting Zacian and Zamazenta, because I was way underleveled. I just used mostly type matchups and still won. So you can't complain, really, about most of the fights being overleveled. I did it underleveled. I beat Leon. I beat Hop. I beat Leon. I beat Zacian. I beat Zamazenta. I beat Eternatus. And I beat Hop the second time, where he's actually tougher. No complaining. Alright. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Soul Wolf? I think I've found a dream of my own. I want to become someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadiums to help the Pokemon that were running out of control. I don't know enough about Pokemon yet. I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm going to study and learn a whole lot. Someday I'll become the sort of professor that you, Soul Wolf, and you, Sonia, well, or you'd be proud to know. I'm going to take a different path than you, and we are taking, Soul Wolf, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. Nothing I'd love better. I'd like better. Same here. We'll always be rivals, you and me. No fair. You two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a bit weepy at your old age, eh? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Hey, Hop. Fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Yeah, I definitely want to. I mean, sure I could really be any help to you? Of course, mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been piled up lately since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help yourself out? Fine. I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back too, right, Soul Wolf? You got Hop's Rare League card. Clap, clap, clap. Well, well. Well now, that certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. Hey, what? Well now. That really touched my heart. Huh? Squidward, Shilbert, with Piers, and even Lee? What are you lot doing here? No need for the noisemaker, young lady. We have come to meet with the young Master Soul Wolf. They didn't even get the chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar, after all. Seems you lot have been up to a lot of sort of things. While I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. Yep! So, pretty much, it's Chairman Leon. You've no idea. Those two were forcing Pokemon Dynamax all over the place. And for that, we are really, truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Master Soul Wolf, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne. You could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness. I already told you to. Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalty. Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to him. There are no other rulers but Soul Wolf. I am the ruler of the Galar region. Hear me roar. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you're grown on them, Soul Wolf. Oh dear, reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. Our tour to apologize to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye! Boy, don't go running off on your own. Hop! For what? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Soul Wolf. You sure have gotten strong. So good, I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in on the fun. Seems like you found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother? No, as your rival, you have my full support. I do? Oh, Leon. Gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowth's got your tongue, Hop. Zip it, Sonia, I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going too, right? And it's a race to see who gets back home first. The end! Again? What? You mean there's multiple endings? Yep, that's essentially what's happening. Isn't that weird? There's two endings to this game. Huh. Well. Do I press A? I pressed A. And yeah, now it boots us back. Adventure across the Galar region to find many more Pokemon to battle and catch. The battle tower in Winden has opened up too. It's filled with trainers stronger than those you faced up until now. Challenge them if you dare. Yes! They are a lot tougher than all of the other challengers we've faced before. They, honestly, if I recall, have a lot more strategy to them. You're going to need to get used to Pokemon battles. It is going to be difficult for you to face that. But first, I guess it's time to say goodbye. For now, at least. I had a lot of fun completing these stories, going through all of this. But now, we'll head off to face the DLC. Alrighty then. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!